Hi, fourth grade. Happy Thursday. It's Miss Kovarik with Science Lesson 7. So you should be on this Google form, Science Lesson 7. You can also have this PowerPoint open, and you're also going to have this video open, the Generation Genius video. So we're going to be continue learning about animal behaviors and animal adaptations, and we're going to talk about animal group behavior. So, a group behavior is what animals do with other animals to help them survive. So this is something they are doing together. They are in one group, all the same kind of animal working together in one group. So some reasons that animals stay in groups to defend themselves is one reason. There's a few ways they can do this. If an animal's in a group, they are less likely to get hurt. Fish often stay in big groups so that they can have one another with them. They can move as a big group instead of as one tiny fish, and they're less likely to get eaten by predators. Also, animals can alert each other if they see something. They can make a noise, make a call, and the animals can get away from the predator sooner. They also work together to gather food. So we're going to talk about some examples of that, but some animals actually stay in groups so that they can get food for their entire group instead of just themselves. And they also work together to find mates. So to find someone to make offspring with, to reproduce with, and to continue making more of their own kind. So wolves and lions, they hunt in packs. So they help each other out, they sniff out food together, and this helps their entire pack survive because let's say one night this guy finds a nice meal for them and they all share it, and then another night maybe this guy finds a meal and they share it together. So when they work as a team, they are more likely to survive as a group. Lions are another example of that. They work together to find food, they travel together. Bees and ants work together to help their colony. So worker bees, they all have their own job, but their main goal is to provide for their colony and to make their hive run smoothly. So they work together to gather pollen and any other job that they need to do to support that hive. And ants are the same way. They work in a big group. They help each other find food. They bring food to one area so they all can share with each other. They work together to stay alive. Why do animals do this? Why don't they just go off on their own and be selfish? Well, first of all, the more animals in a group, the more eyes to look for danger. So they help each other out. They help each other stay away from predators and stay safe. Again, they can warn others of danger. So if an animal sees something, they can call out to the entire group so that the other members of the group can stay safe as well. And teamwork, we all know in the classroom. Why do we work together in our classroom? Well, if you divide the work up together and you help each other out, it often makes it easier and more productive. So for the same reason that we do teamwork, animals do the same way. All right, so I'm going to have you now go watch this video. So animal group behavior video. It's another Generation Genius. I hope you guys like these. Let me know any feedback, what you like, what you don't like, and I'll try my best to make these lessons as interesting as possible. But I do like these videos. They give a lot of good information and they're also engaging in my opinion. So go ahead and watch that video and press pause on me, and I will see you when you're done. All right, now that you've watched the Generation Genius video, I'm going to go over these questions really quick, and then I'm going to have you get started. So it says use Miss K's lesson and the video to help you answer the questions. Go back and find the answer. So use the video that you're watching right now of me, and use the Generation Genius video to answer these questions. First one, explain how ants use group behavior to survive. So you're going to restate. Sorry, I'm not on the view mode. Get there for you. So ants use group behavior by Number 2, name one thing honeybees work together to do. Honeybees work together to blank. Number 3, what is the Great Migration in Africa? Is this when animals travel together in search of food? If there's a predator, animals alert each other? Or when baby animals go off on their own? Or is it when all animals work together to build a nest? So Great Migration, that was in the Generation Genius video. Next one, name one example of human group behavior. So what is something that we do in a group for a certain reason? Go ahead and list it here. So an example of human group behavior is just one. Make sure you use details, though. Don't give me one-word answer. Which is not a reason animals stay in a group: to find food, to take care of young, to compete with one another, or to protect themselves. Which one is not a reason animals stay in a group? Next one, explain why animals grouping together is an example of an adaptation. So we've been learning about adaptations for the past couple days. Let's go back to this real quick. So an adaptation is something that helps an animal survive. So why is animal grouping behavior? How is that an adaptation? How is that an adaptation? How does that help these animals survive? So animals grouping together is an adaptation because blank. Oh my goodness. And then the last one is group behavior a physical or behavioral adaptation? So again, whoops. Physical adaptation is a change in its body, something we can see, like the webbed feet, like the claws, like the fur, whereas a behavioral adaptation is an action, so blending in, migrating, protecting themselves. All right? If you need any help with science, please make sure to reach out to your teacher, check that Zoom chat schedule, and please make sure you're doing this correctly so that we can enter your name into that pizza raffle. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you later. Bye.